Hi everybody, Adrian H. Nelson here of AHN Great Life, and I hope that you're all doing well. Um, what I want to talk about today is something that can really bowl a person over sometimes. It's like, you can feel that you've dealt with all your past issues and everything that made you unhappy and everything that used to scare you and all those type of things. And then all of a sudden, bam, just like that, all those old emotions and those old fears and those insecurities and all of those things are just back again, and you're like, like, goodness, what is going on? I thought I dealt with this. I thought that I'm over these things. And what really happens is that your subconscious mind obviously administers your experience of life, or it administers what your subconscious mind is going to deal with next or become aware of next. And of course, if you've watched any of my other videos or read any of my AHN Great Life blogs, then you will know that I'm very fascinated by the human mind. I'm a regression hypnotist, and I absolutely love people. I love seeing people succeed. I love seeing people happy. And that is the reason why I'm making these videos, because I just like to share things that I had to deal with in the past and things that I had to work through and how I got through those. And I'm just hoping that, in a very positive way, that those things will benefit you too. So the thing that we're looking at today is that, as I said, everything is going beautiful. You are so happy. You're in this very positive space. And then suddenly, bam, just like that, everything just kind of goes crazy, And what happens is the subconscious mind will determine what the conscious mind is ready to deal with, what it can actually deal with, what it is capable of dealing with. If the subconscious mind judges that you won't be able to deal with something, it's not actually going to present it to you. You won't become aware of it. The problem with that is that even though you're not consciously aware of something, it still forms part of what I refer to as your complete story about yourself and about life. So it keeps on having an impact on you. So even though you're not aware of it, it still impacts you. So when your life starts to become better, you're in a more positive space, you dealt with some of your personal demons, and you feel more ready to take life on again, then the subconscious mind goes like, okay, you are ready to deal with this now. And that is when you are in the space where you feel so much better, so much happier, so much positive. And then these things come up. And then the reason why they come up is because you, or it's rather say your subconscious mind, now knows that you can deal with these things, and that is why it presents it to you. So even though it may feel like a very negative thing, it's actually a very positive thing, because it's an indication that in actual fact that you are making progress. Now, in hypnosis, you get something called the abreaction, and what that really is that instead of trying to suppress the emotions, we actually acknowledge the emotions. We allow you to experience the emotions. So it's almost like cleaning out a toilet bowl, a loo bowl that is not so pretty and nice. So whether you use some kind of ammonia, or you use vodka, or whatever you really use to clean it with, you kind of have to put that harsh material in there, allow it to sit for a moment, and then you can completely clear it away. And that is very much how it works with the subconscious mind in the ratio to the conscious mind as well. Of course, if you are not having a hypnotic session, I will by no means suggest that you without training and understanding, try to do this. But a beautiful way that that also works, and that I use in my life all the time, is that I would say, okay, I understand. This is a past pattern that is presenting itself. Thank you very much for showing up. However, I am no longer interested in having this particular experience in life. So thank you for showing up. I honor and respect you. I acknowledge you. And now I allow you to be set free. I allow our paths to split. You go your way and I go my way. And there is a wonderful way, in a very easy way, of sometimes letting go of things that don't serve you so positively anymore, you know, instead of fighting the emotions and instead of going completely crazy with the emotions and trying to even suppress the emotions, because something that can happen when you suppress emotions long enough is that eventually the subconscious mind is going to get a message from the conscious mind that you don't want to deal with this at all. You don't want it to show up, you don't want to deal with it, you don't want it to be part of your life, you want it to just go into that corner where you remain unconscious of it. And of course, as I said before, even though you're not consciously aware of it, it still has an impact on your life, and it will have a negative impact on your life. So you don't really want to suppress it too much, because this is how you land in situations where you start, for example, getting depression. Because the emotions are still there, emotions still have a negative impact on your life, but you are not allowing it to come to your conscious mind. So basically you can't really deal with it, and it just keeps on being there, dormant, not being very cool. Okay, so just to recapture, when these emotions from the past come up, sometimes you're being in such a happy space, the emotions from the past come up. First of all, look at it as a positive thing, because it is an indication that you are now ready to deal with those emotions. Your subconscious mind will not present you with any kind of situation or scenario that it knows that you cannot consciously deal with, that you're not capable of dealing with. It just won't do it. So when it comes up, just say, I acknowledge you, you are a pattern that I used to have in the past. You may have served me in a positive way. However, I now choose to live in a more different way, in a more positive way. So thank you for showing up. But I hereby set you free, and I set myself free. And that is how forgiveness works. You forgive yourself. It basically means that you let go of your emotional tie to the situation. All the best to you. Hope you have a beautiful day or evening, wherever you may be watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be making a lot more of these kind of videos, just to kind of try and help you work through your day, share with you things that have helped me in the past, that are helping me presently, that other people are bringing up. Apart from that, my soul acknowledges the greatness of your soul. Namaste.